Harlem Legend, bro. You know.
Harlem Legend came to New York. He went to an event and did a quick live outside and left. He didn't let me know he was gonna be at that event before he went to that event. That's for one. For two, Harlem Legend ain't never shot nobody, man. Stop comparing me to niggas that ain't never shot nothing.
Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. It's your boy E-O-U, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Salute. What's popping, y'all? Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. Y'all already know what it is. What's popping? Who's in the building, man? Who is in the building? London Payne, what's popping? In the building early. The wavy one, in the building early. I see you. That's a fact. The wavy one. Daniel, in the building. Yeah, let's go. Howdy, girl. In the building. CEO Carolina, what's Gucci? Yeah, salute. South, what's good? Oh, yeah, we going to talk today, y'all, man. We got to talk. Miss Too Real in the building. You heard? We got to talk. We got to talk. Salute. New York Bossy, what's popping? Big 718 in the building. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. We going to talk, man. Banman Kevo. I don't know if y'all know Banman Kevo. You're extra strong diesel. Wow looking ass nigga. You're like wow looking nigga, dog. Your body transformation is crazy. Like pause. No Diddy. You heard? Yo, he on some other shit. You heard? Like, but his 15-year-old son, Kevon, I believe his name is Kevon, gets murdered out in Michigan. Now, according to my sources, allegedly is by some GDs. So I'm just saying, Gangster disciples. Hey, I'm only telling you what's out there was what I got, the information I have. That's all I'm saying. Nasty work, Banman Kevo. I gotta keep it real. This out in Michigan. Yeah, out in Michigan. Nasty work. Banman Kevo, but we gonna get to him. Also, there's a couple things I want to talk to y'all about, man. There's a lot of celebs out here speaking on Diddy now. Like, I mean, you know, Boosie was the only one that said, "What about his friends? Like, where's Jay-Z and all these guys at? Like, why is none of these guys saying anything about Diddy?" I'm just being real. You heard they canceled the Rockefeller brunch. You heard They canceling the brunches and all that now. They don't want nothing to do with what's going on. I'm going to be real. How many of y'all think Diddy going to jail, man? I'm going to keep it 100. How many of y'all think he going to jail? That nigga ain't going nowhere. Y'all bugging. He is not going to jail, y'all. I got to keep it 100, dog. He knows they deep, dark secrets, especially Stevie J's. I got to keep it real. He knows Stevie J's. You heard? Oh, this is sad. I gotta definitely put this out there for y'all. Just extra information. You know how I do. Let me just go here. Yeah, this is nasty work right here, man. So Pharrell and Chad Hugo are in legal fight over Neptunes. What? So they basically has been together for 30 years. I talk about like this is nasty work. I don't know if y'all into, you heard, if you know hip hop, you know Pharrell. You heard, you know Hugo. You know what's up with these brothers. Like they put on work, they put in for years. Pause. See, this is getting crazy now. That's a fact. Throughout their over 30-year history, Hugo and Williams agreed in an act have divided all assets. So they divided everything. Long story short, I'm gonna break it down for you. Hugo feels like he started a PWI Holdings thing, like that's what Pharrell started, and he feels like he's trying to take over the name of, you know, the Neptunes, which they own together. So, I mean, this is when, you know, friends become frenemies, like, you know what I mean? All right, let me run through it real quick. Throughout their over 30-year history, Hugo and Williams agreed and in fact have divided all assets. Hugo's lawyer, Kenneth D. Fredlich, wrote in a legal filing by ignoring and excluding Hugo from any and all applications filed by applicant for the mark the Neptunes. Applicant has committed fraud in securing the trademarks and acted in bad faith. That's crazy. But you see what happened, though, y'all. I got to be real. A lot of people be acting like they blind to what's going on, though. Like, I see Pharrell making moves with the other side. Yeah, I'm going to be real. I see Pharrell making moves with the other side. Yeah, let's keep it 100. Yeah, he made sure he turned them Timberlands into Louis Vuittons. And they look disgusting, by the way. Like, I wouldn't even wear that type of shit. He's been known for a lot of weird fashion anyways. But we could tell, like, come on, bro. A lot of these dudes be pushed on the other side, man. Like, Pharrell, I got to keep it 100. Now, Chad Hugo, we barely hear from, right? Look, you see how he looking at him? We barely hear from Chad Hugo. I wonder why. You heard they both owned the label together. They pushed the clips together. Yeah, we remember all the hits. You heard they put out hits. They made millions together. So now he's trying to steal the brand from up under him, allegedly. That's nasty work, bro. Like, I got to keep it 10,000, yo. Yeah, that's disgusting. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Subscribe. I gotta look what's going on, y'all. Another one. Yeah, take that. Another one. Bun B embroiled in a legal battle with former Trill Burger's partners. So we all know the burger shit he got going on. All the stars that he brung to Texas. You heard? Now, he don't even own the... See, this is the thing about a lot of us black men and black people, period. We don't own shit. Yeah. We don't own nothing. These dudes be... Yo, look, we just trying to invest and get in where we fit in. That seems to be the play these days, though. I got to be real, because I would have sworn he ain't had no partners. And Trill Burger, I would have sworn I was like, that was a brilliant idea. Whoever came up with it. I'm just keeping it 10,000, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. It's a brilliant idea. Whoever came up with it. You heard? Like, that ain't it, dog. Like, that nigga basically... Oh, man. So now he's in a legal fight over that, too. So you see what's going on? And he really built that brand. Like, because every time I see it on Instagram or anywhere in social media, you know, I be on social media most of the day, y'all. So anytime I see it, I'm like, oh, all right, damn, that nigga pushed that brand to the next level. He got rappers and everybody coming out to that burger place and saying it's fire. So they co-signing this shit and all that. Come to find out, nigga, you don't even own the business. And what I mean, I know he's a shill. He probably got some stock in it. We're going to be real. He probably got some stock in it. But what I mean by own the business, homie, like, at the end of the day, we got to keep it real. Us as black people, we never own shit. Nigga, I thought it was his idea. Come to find out his idea. And they didn't name the other parties, but I guarantee it's some black people. I'm going to say that again. They didn't name the other party, but I guarantee it's some black people. This is what always happens to us, bro. Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, though, but I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. I got to be real with y'all. The most nastiest thing I've seen in social media this week. I'm going to be real. And when I say they've been trying to feminize the black man, this is going like freak y'all out. Because I don't know if y'all been paying attention. Wake up. Have y'all been paying attention? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look what's going on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. They going after our kids. Yeah. They going after your children now. I'm just saying. Hey, look. I have nothing against the 123 LBG 123. You dig? But this is nasty work. Pay attention. Look at this. Duke guard So he's a college kid to me. Like, you know, maybe he's a grown man. Okay, cool. But Jared McCain has signed an NIL deal, nil, with beauty and nail polish brand Sally Hansen. Sorry if that offends any of you guys. What? I'm just being real. Like this is like, see what I'm saying? Feminizing the black male all the way around the board, homie. This is disgusting work. I gotta keep it 10,000, dog. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? It's 2024. This is what we doing. Why they didn't get that shit to Sexy Red? You heard? Why you didn't get that shit to Glorilla? You heard? Yeah, it's modern day. Yo, look, man. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is not normal. To me, for a man to paint his nails is not normal. I don't care if you gothic and you paint them black. That's not normal, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about. That's not normal to me. I'm from the 80s. I ain't grow up like that. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', Harlem?
Man, what's going on, man? State your claim, King. Where you calling from, brother?
I'm from Brooklyn, man.
Oh, shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. You already know what it is, man. State your claim, King.
Yeah, man, that Jared McClain shit, wow, man. That shit bogus, man. Like,
why they didn't give it to Sexy Red? Glorilla.
I don't know, man.
Beauty, Cardi B.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Yo, Harlem, man, to tell you the truth, man, I just wanted to call you to let you know, man, you out here doing your thing, man. You can go, man. Yeah.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you, man. That's why I encourage everybody to hit the like button and spread the channel out. If you hit the like button, it'll help the channel grow. You already know, King. Salute.
Yes, sir. Keep doing your thing, man.
Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. You already know.
No doubt. All right.
Yeah. So let's see. This is what I'm saying. And now they're going after your children now. You heard the innocent college kids that couldn't sign deals back in the days. Remember, they had that clause where they couldn't sign no deals or nothing. They wasn't getting no money off their likeness, nothing. They could not receive gifts. Now they got the deal where they could sign. These niggas gonna be signing high heel deals next. I'm just being real. Panty deals. Yeah, Victoria's Secret deals. I guarantee it. It's coming. It's 2024. They're going to be signing Victoria's Secret deals. I'm calling it down the line. That's a fact. Y'all bugging out here, man. This is nasty work, bro. Yeah. Because basketball for the man is a masculine sport. But now, we've seen the Dwight Howards. Just saying. Salute to that brother and whatever he got going on. We seen the Dwight Howards, y'all. I'm just saying. A lot of these niggas got something. God bless them, man. That's nasty work, man. College kid like that, man. Got to do that, man. Come on, man. Like, we got to get it together out here, y'all. It's getting nasty, man. It's really getting disgusting, bro. Hit the like button, y'all. I got to keep it real. So, we got to, look what else he did, y'all. Look what else he did. Come on, man. You think that's all right, bro? Go ahead. I want one of y'all niggas to jump out the window and say it represents the Duke's colors. Go ahead. One of you niggas jump out the window right now in the comments and say, no, I see what he was doing. No, man. No. We this ain't for the culture. This ain't, come on, bro. Like, we got to, come on, bro. I'm not with this, bro. They going after our kids now. They going after your college superstars now. You heard? Your college stars. Look at this shit. Oh, man, he got a basketball in his hand, man. Next thing you know, he's in the locker room with panties on. Allegedly. Then what you gonna do? Yeah. He's in the locker room with see-through negligee panties on. Come on, man. Y'all wilding out here, dog. Y'all doing too much. Now. Y'all pushing. Come on now. Come on, man. Very zesty, homie. Very zesty. Salute. Let me get into this too, man. Let me get into this. This one is crazy right here, right? So a lot of dudes are speaking out on Diddy's behalf now, right? So the first person that spoke out was Spliff Star. Y'all know who Spliff Star is, right? Spliff Star. Like, you know, he hung out with Busta Rhymes back in the days. He was just like, you know, he was just a co-rapper or, you know, whatever you want to call him. But he speaks out and, you know, I got to give y'all my honest opinion. Like, pay attention. Hit the like button.
Diddy for years. All these allegations they got against Diddy, I've never seen it.
So you've never seen nothing what they're talking about.
I've never seen
the sex trafficking, women coming, young age girls, him being gay, a man.
Stop right there.
That's what they say.
Stop right there. I don't know what a man doing with his own.
You have to.
Hold on. One more time. I just want to hear this again. Let me make this clear.
Diddy for years. All these allegations they got against Diddy, I've never seen it.
So you've never seen nothing what they're talking about.
I've never seen
the sex trafficking, women coming, young age girls, him being gay, a man.
Stop right there.
That's what they say.
Stop right there. I don't know what a man doing with his own.
You have to.
How y'all feel about that, man? I mean, this man has been around Busta Rhymes for years. So you expect me to believe that? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just got the impression he been at them parties, man. I'm just keeping it 100, allegedly. But I gotta keep it 10,000. So you mean to tell me you been around a nigga like this? You been rhyming with a nigga like this that did this. So you expect me to believe this? You expect me to believe that, nigga? I gotta keep it 10,000. A nigga that'll put on a blouse. Allegedly. I'm just saying, y'all let me know. You've been around him your whole life, though, nigga. This is why I don't believe you. You need more people, homie. Or a nigga that'll do this. Like, what we doing out here? This is what we going for now? I don't agree with this. You heard? I don't agree with this. So you expect me to just go ahead and go with that? Huh? Yeah, just go ahead and go with what Spliff Star said, nigga that been around Busta Rhymes his whole life. And when he was doing shit like this, what you was doing? What you was saying? Like, damn, did the industry get... Like, I just want to know, what was you doing, Spliff? Come on, man. Stop the foolery, man. Everybody try to take up for this nigga. No, look, man. If he guilty, he guilty. But I'm telling y'all, the man ain't going to jail. Diddy ain't going to jail, y'all. How many times I got to tell y'all? He out in Miami. He just still walking around the mall and all that with the band. What's his name? Stevie J. He out with Stevie J. Enjoying life, having a good time, not worried about none of y'all. I'm keeping it 100. He out with Stevie J. Let me see what I got here. Look, y'all. Look at Stevie J. Look at Stevie J over there. Hey, yo, look at Stevie J, y'all. Yo, pause, my nigga. Stevie J, you wildin'. Right away? Yeah, right away. Right away. Take that. I got to stick by my man. You heard? Yeah, because he's been outed. You heard? Look, he's been gay. And when I say been, I'm talking about the cream, y'all. Jocelyn, remember Jocelyn? She been put him out there. Hold on, let me take this banners down. Damn, I'm tripping. Yeah, remember Jocelyn was putting him out there. Look. She brung out receipts and all that on him. Yeah, addicted to porn. You heard? Look. Say he had an addiction. And then in the paperwork, if you go back and check out my video, y'all, if you've been watching Harlem Legend TV, I showed y'all the actual paperwork of him in the bed, scrunching, looking like, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just calling it down the line. So he been one of those. You hear me? Like, look at him. He happy to be with Diddy. Happy as a motherfucker to be with Diddy. Y'all don't hear nobody speaking out for this man, period. Speaks on camera with Stevie J in tow. Look, with Stevie J in tow. Like he just one of his bitches. Like, I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like to me. Come on, man. That dude been, y'all better wake up. Wake up, because it gets deeper than that, y'all. Pause. No Diddy. Shout out to Gilly. I'm not Gilly. What the fuck? Damn, you follow me on. What the fuck is this? Oh man, the dude that trademarked it. Damn, I forgot his name. But yeah, look, so it gets Quilly. Shout out to Quilly. Yeah, look, it gets a little deeper than that, y'all. Pause. It gets a little deeper than that. I gotta be real. Dylan from Making the Band. I don't know if y'all remember Dylan. Yeah. Y'all remember Dylan? Yeah. Look what he had to say, y'all. Please get the likes up. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Smash that like button. Go over to my other channel too, Too Real for Battle Rap. My moms, please drop it in the chat so that people can go over and subscribe if they're not subscribed. I'll be on both channels. We're going to be here more often. We're getting it in. Salute to everybody, man. Hit that like button. Listen to Dylan from Making the Band. I just want y'all to pay attention to everything. Like, you got to just watch the video. Look, y'all, pay attention. Salute.
Puff Daddy's party.
Yes.
And one of those, you've been to Puff Daddy's party?
Yes.
Now I'm asking you your opinion. Yeah. Have you ever seen or ever witnessed what people are talking about through the internet?
No.
Okay.
No. Honestly, straightforward, word to my grandparents, no.
All right.
Yeah, word to my grandparents, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's and again, there's a lot of money. I told you about money-wise and all of that. But when it comes to that, I ain't see that.
Cool.
I personally never see none of that, and that's why I call him to this day. I put up my prayers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the dogs, them. That's the big bro. Because if it wasn't for him, a lot of these people wouldn't even watch this interview.
That's a fact.
I gotta keep it 100. He was willing to put his grandmother on it. You heard? He was willing to put his straight mook. You can't tell he's a straight mook. I'm just keeping it real. Look at his whole movements and no, I've never seen that. Like, nah, dog, a straight mook. Pay attention. Look, you can tell he's trying to hide it. He can't hide that shit. That nigga a mook. Look at him. Y'all be sleep. Look at these dudes. That's the big bro. Anybody that would say that's the big bro, we already know, nigga. We already know that big bro got played out real fast, homie. You heard? I'm gonna keep it real. Big bro got played out real fast. Yeah, he been played this allegedly. Allegedly, it's just my thoughts, just my opinion. He's a mook. Pay attention.
Puff Daddy's party.
Yes.
And one of those, you've been to Puff Daddy's party?
Yes.
Now I'm asking you your opinion. Have you ever seen or ever witnessed what people are talking about through the internet?
No.
Okay.
No. Honestly, straightforward, word to my grandparents, no.
All right.
Yeah, word to my grandparents, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's and again, there's a lot of money. I told you about money-wise and all of that. But when it comes to that, I ain't see that.
Cool.
I personally never see none of that, and that's why I call him to this day. I put up my prayers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the dogs, them. That's the big bro. Because if it wasn't for him, a lot of these people wouldn't even watch this interview.
That's a fact.
No doubt in my mind, he wasn't one of them B2K kids. I'm keeping it real. There's no doubt in my mind, them niggas ain't share him, bro. I'm just being real. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it 100. These niggas was getting shared. Yeah. I'm just keeping it talk. They like them brown skin to light. You're allegedly to Caucasian. Yeah. What? I'm telling a lie? Do I got to bring the paperwork up? They like them Caucasian now. Light skin to Caucasian. Facts. But anybody can get it because look at Rodney Jones. Dark skin male. You heard? Yeah. You heard? Yeah. You been to Diddy party? Yeah. Yeah. You been to Diddy party? Yeah. Come on, y'all. This is blatant. Like, he looks stupid. Why even do an interview? You should just shut up. Just shut up. Hold on. Let's listen to what Boosie had to say. Because Boosie, I like Boosie calling out the niggas that's at these brunches that's running their fucking mouths all the time behind closed doors, getting people canceled behind closed doors. You heard? There's a bigger power here, though, y'all, but we're going to get to that. I'm leading y'all somewhere. Listen to it. Where's his friends at, y'all? Pay attention.
Boy, they on that P. Diddy line on White Man out. Every time I go in my comments, number laughing emojis.
So you hooked up with P. Diddy, huh?
Talk about Boosie. You gotta do a remix and change it. I ain't never seen so many black people happy for a downfall. Man, I don't see no white people in my comments doing that. I ain't never seen so many black people happy for a downfall. I don't hear none of them who was at Diddy toasting with that champagne every year. Having speeches with, man. Ain't nobody speak up for this man or nothing. When you're on top of the world, it's a celebration. When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation. Make it make sense, though, bro. Like, come on, man. All y'all to have them champagne glasses over with them suits on for all these brunches and all these. Nobody got nothing nice to say. All these colleges got millions from this man. Ain't nobody got nothing nice to say. That's why you ain't gonna see too many around me who was around me before I went to jail. You don't see too many around me because the did me like Diddy people. I'm just saying, though, all them damn friends he used to have all these years, these athletes, these entertainers, entrepreneurs, putting their glasses up with him, toasting, listening to his speeches.
They probably knew, bro. They probably knew. But now that shit done hit the fan, ain't nobody trying to say nothing for that nigga hit me, bro.
Damn, but if you're a friend, you're a friend, G.
Yeah, thanks.
A friend, you're a friend. It's still allegation.
Until the facts come out.
But a friend is a friend. A friend is a friend. A friend with you right or what?
Wrong.
Or wrong. You still hug your friend. Even if you knew what was going on, a friend is a friend.
Facts, Boozy. I like when he talk that shit. I got to keep it 100. That's facts. Where is Jay-Z, all these executives that's holding these things you see camel nose? Because he's done nothing for the community. Where's camel nose at? You feel me? Yeah, Jay-Z, where you at? Why you not speaking out for Diddy? It's nasty. It's nasty out here, y'all. I gotta be real. Disgusting out here, man. But I gotta get to this. There's a higher power than what y'all think. So Diddy signed a liquor deal, right? See, a lot of us, we just know him to be the face of a lot of this shit, right? Let's keep it 100. A lot of us know him to be the face of this shit, right? Like, so when you think about P. Diddy and De Leon and all this shit, Ciroc and all this shit, nah, there's higher ups behind this shit, bro. And there's a lot that we don't know about it. But Luke he gives us vital information. Listen to how they build you up. You heard? Hear how they build you up just to break you down when you go against the system. And I've been preaching this for a long time. I've been always telling people this. Like, yo, you got to pay attention, bro. Look what they do. They have the power. They run the course. They run the media. So at the end of the day, these are billionaire upon billionaires. Puff is nobody. He's a fucking he's a little sprinkle. You heard? That's a fact. Pay attention to what Luke has to say. Shout out to Luke, man. Uncle Luke, man. Salute.
When you go and you get these billions and you see them put you up on a pedestal, that's because they put you up on a pedestal. They made you the guy. They placed you on every network. They sold you to all y'all on here. They gave you 5 million followers. They put all this, they dress you up like a fucking hoe on the street. They gave you the Bugattis. They gave you the mansions on 2 different coasts. They put you up on a pedestal because they need you. It's like some pimp shit. When you got your main girl, you dress her up and she look like this and look like that and do this and you march her into the big room. I'm telling you. So when they put you on that motherfucking pedestal, and then you start thinking it's about you, and you want to take over their shit, them people look back like this. Hold on, who the fuck he think he is?
You feel me? That's exactly how it works, y'all. He got too big for his bridges. You heard? He's just another black man that's got to be put in his place. Now, I'm not defending that. I'm just saying that's what set this off. You heard shit like that. It's just the rage. He went against the liquor company, y'all. He tried to he tried to sue them and all this other shit. You see how that played out? Pay attention to what Luke is saying, y'all. Hold on. He's not done yet. Get the likes up for me, y'all. Also, like, how many likes we got in here, y'all? How many likes we got in here, y'all? Let's get the likes up one time, man. Hold on. Let me set this up real quick. Get the likes up for me. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. 101. Nah, it's 330 in here. Get the likes up, y'all. Get it to 150 for me, man. Make the like jump, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Luke is not done. Watch what Luke says, y'all. Just watch what Luke says. Pay attention, man. I think it's very educational, and I think a lot of niggas need to take heed, bro. That's a fact.
And now
Salute.
you black man who don't own these people company, you want to talk all your cash money shit, and you want to go after these people, what ends up happening? They start the smear campaign because they down with the media. They got to smear you before you go into the courtroom of your peers. They go, okay, we can't settle with this dude. We'll have no voice of reason. He want to act crazy. Now we're going to go after you. Now we're going to call up our same senator. Hey, man, I need you, man, go issue a search warrant, man. I need you to drag this motherfucker. In the hood, that's what we call it. I want you to drag his ass. I want you to have all kind of allegations. So by the time he come in this courtroom, he gonna wish he know we're gonna take every fucking dime you got.
That's how it works. This is how it works, y'all. I'm just saying, like, it comes from the height. There's people way more. See, us in the black community, we look at Puff as a powerful guy, right? So in the bigger picture of things, Puff is nobody. You heard? I'm just being real. When everything shapes up, he's nobody. You heard? He's nobody. Now, hold on. Luke also, you never bite the hand that feeds you. Pay attention.
With you, and they'll talk to your manager because your manager look like them, and they'll be like, "Hey man, tell your man to chill out," you know. And then the manager come in and he trying to keep his job. Hey guy, calm down. And then you go walk around like it's all about you. You got all the cars and the mansions and the jets and all the yachts and all this and all the people running around. You talking about yeah, and now you want to fight. Now you want to bite the hand that feeds you. Don't your mama ever always tell you that? Your mama say, never bite the hand that feeds you.
Now, remember what he said. Remember what he said in the beginning. That goes back to what he said. They actually build you up. They put you on that stage, nigga. I'm just keeping it real. That's a fact. I'm telling y'all. He ain't just build that shit on his own. They put him on that stage. They made him a multi-billionaire. They did that. So they can knock you off anytime. Luke is an old, wise man in this shit. I listen to dudes like this that pay attention and watch what's going on. I've been around in the game for a long time. A lot of you niggas are so ignorant and stupid and don't pay the fuck attention. Wake up. Wake up. They telling you information right there. They putting it in our face. Facts. See, fame, I don't give a fuck. As long as I can sit here and talk to the people, and I don't care about being friends with none of these people. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You heard? Luke is giving us right information right in front of our face. He's letting us know how the industry works. These dudes, the Puff Daddies, the Suge Knights, look what they did. Yeah, I believe that happened to Suge Knight too. Yeah, charge of murder. Boom. Lock his ass away. Yeah, you was too powerful. You ran too much shit. Blood this, blood that. Hanging niggas off balconies. And hanging their kind off balconies. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. I'm just claiming what I feel that is all allegedly. You heard? It's all allegedly. Yeah. Let's get to that. But we got to keep it real amongst our people, amongst ourselves. Call the hotline real quick, y'all. 706-9990. Let me know how y'all feel about some of these topics, because this is a powerful one right here. Pause. I got to keep it 10,000. This is one of those, because I feel like I got to be real. I got to keep it all the way on it. His friends have not spoken out for him, but Stevie J is right by his side. But Stevie J, you've been outed. We know what type time you on. You a butt buddy. Yeah, dude is showing, I don't know if I can say allegedly, dude is showing evidence that you're a butt buddy. So you definitely getting smashed. You heard? Pause. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
You already know. Salute, Harlem Legend TV.
Salute, King.
Smitty.
Oh, Smitty Print was popping, man. Salute, man. You still got your channel? I don't know if you still got your channel.
Yeah. I had to take it down because they gave me some strikes and all that, so I started it all over, you know?
Oh, man, they going crazy. But you see how I've been going crazy. So they probably going to strike my shit all up, too. I don't give a fuck. You heard?
Well, this is a great show, though. This is a great show. You made some strong points. I just wanted to chime in on the point that you made where, you know, a lot of brothers, you know, we get in these certain positions, you know, and become too powerful, and it don't make a difference where you at. In the music industry, politicians, they always knock us down.
That's
you
a
feel
fact.
what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that Diddy didn't do what he did, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying, put it up in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you just made a valid point too with the Suge Knight situation.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right. Look what's happening.
Like I said, man,
you
know,
powerful.
when we get too powerful, they just try to knock us down, man.
That's a fact. And then they own the media. Luke is breaking all of that shit down. And he's been in the game for years. He's letting anybody know exactly what the fuck is going on.
That's a fact. Salute to Luke for that, man.
Salute. Appreciate you, King.
No doubt. Thank you.
Salute. I know the call. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Salute, man. BK in the building.
Yo, salute to the whole BK. You already know what it is, man. Where you from? Flatbush? The Floss? What's good?
It's the Ville, man.
Oh, man. Brownsville in the building. You heard? Shout out to the whole Ville. Shout out to Van Dyke. You already know Tilden. You already know what it is, man. Salute, King. State your claim, homie.
Come on now. Hey, yo, man, we gotta cut it out, man. Niggas ain't all Sappy Tall Suge Knight. The nigga was on video running niggas over.
Yeah, yes, sir. But I do feel like the higher ups do want to get a lot of these niggas out the way.
Nah, that's a fact though. But we can't just put that on Suge though.
I mean, at the end of the day, brother, the smart Negro, Suge was actually going broke before that.
Right.
You heard?
I think it was fucked up.
So that's what I'm telling you. Like, they put you in a state, see, you don't even know it, brother. They'll put you in a state to where you're losing everything. You don't know what the fuck is everything collapsing around you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, and then you end up in that mind state to where we have to take down another nigga. We gonna kill me another nigga because you don't give a fuck anyway. You're going broke. You can't live the way you used to live. Shit like that is real. I feel like that. That's just my opinion of this industry.
Now, for sure.
They put you in a position to fail, and meanwhile, you was in a position to win all your life, most of your life.
That nigga Suge was a crash out though, man. He was doing a lot.
That's a fact.
It's like Diddy.
That's a fact.
I hope that shit with Meek ain't true though, man.
I don't know. Meek,
man.
No,
it is true. It is true.
Yeah, I don't trust Meek Mills, man. It's in the paperwork, bro. It's in the Stone Cold paperwork, brother. You know, I ain't gonna it's in the Stone
so now you need paperwork. So now you need paperwork.
It's in the paperwork. I need paperwork. It's in the paperwork, nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let me find out. You need paperwork.
No, that nigga turn over. Yeah, he done.
It's over. He take Batima.
He got Bati boy, man. They got him.
Bati boy, it's over.
Yeah.
So
salute.
they got his drawers. They found Meek Mill's drawers as evidence.
Nigga said they found Meek Mill's drawers at the nigga crib. You heard?
Nah, facts. Let's get to that. They found his drawers.
Man.
They found his boxes. Yeah, as evidence. How those boxes get in Diddy house? He was getting fucked. Long dick, extra Gleek sauce. That's what happened.
Hold on, China. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim. Did they hang up?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
hey, Harlem Legend. Salute.
Salute. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? State your claim.
Hey, I watch you all the time with my husband.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you.
And I noticed y'all been talking about Diddy. This is my thing.
Yes.
Diddy has been showing us for years that he's a butt pirate. I don't know why everybody is so shocked about it.
No, well, a lot of people are shocked because of the young, the young girls that they stay in. Just the abuse that they have to suffer of somebody using their power to oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure you win a Grammy this year, but you got to give me that asshole. You feel me? So it's one of those things where it's unprecedented. You heard? So now,
right?
They put them out there like that. It's the way they put them out there. You know what I mean? And then you got people like Meek Mills and Usher name popping up on actual documents around. Every time was always okay. So we always assumed as a people, right? But now you got a guy showing evidence. If you looked at my other videos, I showed you the paperwork of what he found, and it actually has screenshots. DJ seemed like he get rimmed. You understand? So this guy actually has evidence now.
Absolutely. And you're right about that. So my thing is, why don't you think he's going to go to jail? If they sent R. Kelly to jail and they let him get away with it,
let me tell you something.
Twice.
Yo, who the fuck is the moderators in this shit?
I don't really got nothing like that. We don't hold moderators.
You got
channel. China, hold on, China. But like I was saying, no. So I feel like on some real shit, he's not going to jail because there's too many people on those videotapes that he can out. And I think there's judges. I think there's certain people that actually, you know what I mean? I feel like there's like certain people that they don't want outed, bro. So I don't think that he's going to jail at all.
Well, you know what? You do have a valid point there. When you have judges, as high, it probably go as high as the Supreme Court. I wouldn't doubt it if Obama wasn't up in there. I'm gonna
come on now. They saying TD Jakes is over there partying. Come on now.
Hey, look, TD Jakes still human.
Lord is over there partying. So that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, he's still human.
I don't put nothing past nobody. They said TD Jakes. I said, oh hell no.
Getting swallowed up.
So I don't put nothing past nobody.
Right.
And that's how they further their careers. A lot of times they get exotic women to these, how can I put it, to these Caucasian males, if you get my drift, that never been in that situation in their life. So they be happy as hell to even be, you know what I mean, done with them type of women. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy is the pipeline to get that kind of shit. So they look, they use him. They used him. It is what it is.
Oh, absolutely. He was a plant.
Yeah, they used Diddy. They gave him some money.
And
then he went against the system, and now they want his ass.
Right, but you know what? If he go ahead and come out, he get that alphabet committee behind him. He really gonna be good.
Yeah,
because they care of their people.
That's a fact.
They take care of their people.
Hey, you may not be lying there. You may not.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just wanted to put my opinion on there. My name is Selena, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Salute to the whole St. Louis. You already know. Shout out to Street Status. Shout out to Street Status O. Shout out to. I got a lot of people in St. Louis. Salute. I appreciate that, Queen. I appreciate you calling up.
All right. Have a good day.
Salute. Yeah, hey, that's my thing. I don't think the man going to jail. Yeah, I got to be real. I don't think the man going to jail. I got to be all the way 100. Like I just don't see it right now. One more thing he says. See, so Luke tells us, right, what's his attitude. Mm-hmm. He tells us what's their attitude towards us. And it's like this from the beginning. If you don't get it by now, you'll never get it. Pay attention to what Luke says.
Because we made you. You didn't make us, God damn it. You fuck with my stock. You fuck with my money. You fuck with me. I'm going to fuck with you. I'm going to break your ass down to the lowest term. That's how this shit go, boss. So when you fuck with them people that put that bread in your pocket that made you, they're gonna take you down to the lowest terms.
You see what I'm saying, y'all? He breaks that down immediately and very easy for us all to get it. You heard? That's it. They build you up and they can break you down. They do certain shit that you wouldn't even think is coming from them. I'm sure Diddy saying to himself, damn, why did I sue that liquor company? You heard? Why did I go at it with them? They put them on the scale of Ciroc and all because they own the distill. I forgot what they call them. Whatever. But they own all that shit though. So it's billionaires upon billionaires that's bigger than, and Luke is basically breaking that down. But salute shit. Nah, it's not even salute to Diddy. That nigga, a lot of people say he on the run, but that nigga ain't on no run. He chilling. Man. I got to be real. That man is chilling. Let's get to this, y'all. Hit the like button. I mean, like 139. Get the likes up for me, y'all. Get the like button up for me, y'all. Hold on, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Salute, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Please get the likes up. Help the channel grow. Let's get to this, man. Banman Kevo. Yeah, I said that right. Banman Kevo. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all like, come on, y'all got to get in tune, man. He's very successful. Banman Kevo is very, very successful. You heard? Very successful. But he's one of, it's kind of weird. To me, he went to jail for a while for scamming. You heard? Came home, and it's like, I don't know. He just feels like a plant for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's more on the scamming side of things and just know how to, book the system, I guess, if that's what because if you want to be real, what the fuck did he get famous for, y'all? I'm just being real. Like, how did he make a bunch of money? Like, I'm just being real. Like, I just don't, me personally, Banman Kevo is like, he got fame out of like nowhere. He comes across as this big millionaire, always in Dubai and all these other fucking countries, right? But meanwhile, rest in peace to his son, 15 years old, gunned down in Michigan earlier today. Okay, so that's his son right there, Kevon. I believe his name's Kevon. Rest in peace to his young son, 15 years old. And right off the back, I know y'all can see him throwing up gang signs, right? So according to my sources, allegedly, that's why I had to put allegedly, y'all. He was gunned down as being the opposed gang to the Gangster disciples. Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly, y'all. You heard? But that's what my people is telling me. My sources are telling me. I gotta keep it 10,000. 15 years old. Well, matter of fact, let's read this. Let's get to this. Right? Let's get to this. This is from the Shade Room, and he released a statement, y'all. God bless the young kids of today. I'm glad my kids is older and they not in the streets. Like, I raised kids that wasn't in the streets. I don't, you know what I mean? So I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones that grew up in the hood and was able to raise kids that wasn't, you know what I mean, in the streets though, like gang banging and all this other goofy shit going on. But I gotta keep it 10,000. Chicago rapper Banman Kevo, announces the passing of his 15-year-old son, Kevan. I think it's Kevan. Kevion. I'm gonna say that. According to Kevo, his son passed away in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Banman Kevo exclusively tells the Shade Room that he has heard mixed reports. So this is a millionaire, y'all. A dude that's supposed to be. He's running around getting his body done. Let's call it what it is. He's getting his body done. He's doing all these tricks with his body. He's spending thousands upon thousands on his body. And you mean to tell, look, robotish. Nigga done turned his body to a robot. And you mean to tell me you can't get your son? Like, at 15 years old, I would have at least known what he's into at 15 years old. I don't care what's they little thing they got going on or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know he's in pictures throwing up gang signs. Yo, even if you don't communicate with your kid, right? You gonna see pictures on the end. You gonna be looking. No, this nigga's in Hollywood stuck with a dick up his ass. You heard that he can't pay attention to what's going on with his young 15-year-old son. You heard? And don't get me wrong. Y'all gonna say he can't control what his son is doing? Because we're gonna read this. Because the baby mother was so much of an asshole. You know, you find these baby mothers. We gotta be real. Some baby mothers, they don't want you in the kid's life and all that. You know how it goes. Banman Kevo exclusively tells Shade Room that he has heard mixed report. That's nasty. And the passing of his young son, and is unsure of exactly what happened. What? He says, oh, this is nasty. I can't get back exactly what. You don't even know what happened? He says since hearing the news about his son passing, he has not been able to get in contact with Kevon's mother. Kevo has also made posts asking anyone who knows details about his son passing to contact. Come on, y'all. What we doing over here, man? What we doing? This is disgusting. He don't even know what's going on. This is a dude that's in Dubai all the time. All the biggest jewelry on. You're living in condos. Obviously, his son's somewhere in the fucking hood. He don't even know what's going on. That's insane, Pretty Rasta. I'm going to be real. That's insane. Facts. I'm not blaming him but I mean, you teaching everybody how to do all these schemes and scams. Teach your son. Bring him with you. Teach him how to make his own money. Because that's what he basically does. Banman Kevo teaches people how to make their own money, right? Whether I'm going to say a scam, allegedly. I'm going to say a scam. You heard? The nigga got rich off scams. And I'm going to be real. Nigga, teach it to your own blood. Nigga, if that's the case, bring him with you. He's 15. I believe this is his oldest son. He says the relationship with his son was a bit rocky as Kevon's mother did not want Kevo part of his life. Kevo says he paid child support, but believed the mom did not give the son the money he would need to live a stable life. Roomies left keep his family and loved ones in your whatever. So he believes, come on, man, he's 15. Like, and he wants, see, this is the manipulating shit that goes on in the industry. He's 15, Banman Kevo. He's not 2, 3, 4, where he doesn't understand he's getting bread. You heard? Like my pops is Banman Kevo. Yo, I can't. Nah, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. There's no, and keep in mind, Banman Kevo was from Chicago, and he was inside some big scamming ring and went to jail. And all them niggas was like, I forgot what they claimed. But let's get to that. Like it was one of those. So we never know. They probably said, "Yo, nigga, I'm gonna catch your oldest and put him that." Yeah, you feel me? Like I don't know what Banman Kevo. I know back in the days he was into that street shit a little bit, but anyway, we got to keep it all the way 100 though, y'all. Like, how does that work? Your dad has millions of dollars and you in the hood in Chicago somewhere at 15 years. I mean, you in the hood somewhere in Michigan at 15 years old. That don't even make sense. And they saying he was gunned down. Like, call the hotline, y'all. 919-706-9990. Did Banman Kevo do bad? I got to keep it real. Get the poll. Hit that. Please. There's a poll inside the chat. No Diddy. There's a poll in the chat. Hit the poll in the chat. Let me know if he did bad, man. Did he do bad, man? After hearing what I just said, I want to know, did Banman Kevo do bad? The nigga just said, I don't got no relationship because of the mother. Nah, that's no excuse, bro, to know what your 15-year-old son is into. You heard? Like, he's old enough to know that if you giving mom's child support, he know you should reach out to 15 and teach him what you know and bring him with you. That's all. Get him out the situation. Yeah, he did bad. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Get the likes up for me, man. He did bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Banman Kevo did disgusting. That's nasty, man. Rest in peace to that young man. Look, I'm gonna drop the link a few more times. We've been here an hour. Salute to everybody that support the channel. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I mean, for popping out, man. You heard? Like, I'm gonna drop the link a few more times in case anybody want to come up and speak their mind, speak their piece. 300 in the building. Get the likes up for me. Yeah, they saying he did bad, man. 76%, 24% say no. I guess those are the people that think that, you feel me? He's 15 and he's not in his life, so it is what it is. I guess, like, y'all just don't care. I don't know. I can never have millions of dollars and not just go after all my children, like grab everybody. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like he wasn't a priority until he passed away. That's what happens. He's no priority until he passed away. The mother don't even want to pick up the phone for him. But now we know how some of these mothers are too, though. We got to be real. We get the bitter mothers. You definitely going to get them little bitter ass mothers. So we got to call it down the line, y'all. It's up to y'all. I don't know how y'all want to call it. I want y'all to leave a comment. Call the hotline if y'all want to real quick. 919-706-9990. Yeah, this is disgusting, man. And I'm hearing it was GDs, bro. Salute to the GD, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. You heard? Whatever they got going on. Salute the Battle Rap Bodega. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Battle Rap Bodega. He'll definitely be live. That's if y'all into battle rap, but he might just do a variety of things on his channel. Shout out to Philly. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Battle Rap Bodega. Salute. Yeah, y'all can pull up. Show your face, not your waist. You heard? Because some of y'all might feel a different way, though. Like, nah, that nigga 15, he know what the fuck he got into. He know what he was doing. Man, a lot of 15-year-old brain ain't developed yet, man. That boy don't know what he doing. He don't know what he got himself into. You feel me? And I'm telling you, Banman Kevo came up just like that, but he was more on the scamming side. That's a fact. He was just more on the scamming side in Chicago. But they all claimed the hood. All them niggas claimed the hood, bro. That's a fact. Yeah, like, I don't know. He just rather, some niggas would rather just pay child support and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that too. But he's 15. Nigga, that means you just cutting a check and going about your life, nigga. Like, you don't even probably even call a little nigga. Like, I know what kind of relationship that is. That don't even sound right. You heard? Like, stop it, bro. I don't know who he fooling, y'all, but they ain't fooling me. Like Busta Rhymes, who he fooling? You see what I'm saying? Just like Busta Rhymes, who he fooling? He fooled y'all. He ain't fooled me. Hell no. Come on, man. Come on. Then he put on shit like that. Come on, man. This is the nigga that Split Star ran with his whole life. You heard? He ran with this nigga his whole life. And now this is the dude he's protecting. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to cut this out. Y'all got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop this, man. Yo, salute to everybody that pulled up in the building, man. Yo, China Brim, salute. Make sure y'all go subscribe to 050 The Movement. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Too Real for Battle Rap. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building. Salute.
I stay watching these hoes.
Oh, now we get a call. You know, like, salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, big bro, it's Stizzy.
Hey, Stizzy, what's up, bro? Salute, bro.
Salute. I want to say one thing.
You sound like you on the intercom, bro. What the hell you on?
I'm in the car.
I don't even know if they can hear you. Can y'all hear Stizzy? I don't even know if they can hear you, man. Go ahead, talk.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
All right. I want to say this real quick. We can't blame Banman. I don't know what happened. We don't know what happened though, but I want to say we can't blame Banman Kevo because a lot of times these young boys want to be street so bad. I don't know what's wrong with the new generation. They be having good lives and they just choose the streets, man. It's like I said, we don't know what happened though, but it's 101 kids out here, 1,000,001 kids that wish their dad was Banman Kevo, and all these kids worrying about is being from the streets when we worked our whole life to get out the streets, but they want to be from the streets. I would never understand it though, but I just want to say that, man. I'm saying, look to you. Follow Harlem Legend TV. To Battle Rap. You already know, man.
Salute. So you telling me? See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I see. This is what this. At the end of the day, we giving a lot of these kids too much authority. 15? No, nigga. See, the problem that's going on today. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's why these kids is disrespectful. They cursing their parents out, black, white. It used to be just the little white kids. No, they black now too. So I'm gonna be real. What, he's supposed to run his own life at 15? No, you still got to put the discipline and instill that in him. So when he get 18, 19, he has that discipline. At the end of the day, they letting him run wild from 12 on. That's what's going on. There's not enough discipline at a young age. You got to start there. Start there. So that way, when they get to 18, 19, they coming into that manhood. They 21, they start moving into it. Because you already instilled that, you know, what in it. And they say a woman can't raise a man. Don't believe that dumb shit, bro. I'm going to be real. Don't believe that dumb shit because they can. It's all about instilling morals and principles and values. That's all it is. Man or female. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. See, I'm tired of this, like, barrier. Oh, well, I can't teach him how to be a man. Of course you can. But you can teach him moral principles and values. It's that simple. A lot of people get it twisted out here. It's fucked up out here what's going on. I'm going to be real. The mentality is fucked up. But, you know, I say that to say this. At the end of the day, no, he's 15. He doesn't run his own fucking life. He doesn't have his own life. He's 15. You heard? Not yet. He's still living. I bet he's still living under his mother's roof. So why didn't you go get him? You the millionaire. You pull that nigga in your mansion. You pull him. You get him away from everything that's going on. It's your children. If you are who you are, let me ask y'all this. If you are who you are, do you think the ops will get up on you? Let's keep it real. It like just say like people that just don't like you, niggas that you beefing with. You think they won't get up on you and choose your? You are? Choose your loved one. You heard? Like, I'm just saying, this man has millions. He has the power to actually move his all his children with him. Like, you know what I mean? Just like, yo, look, even the mother could get it. He probably ain't do her right. Probably, you know, because he's a star. He's running around. He's probably, you heard? He's dicking them down and getting dick down. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again because yeah, he kind of on the Shy Moody side. Kind of mookish. I gotta keep it real. He's kind of mookish. So yeah, I gotta be real. He dicking them down and probably getting dick down, allegedly. I'm just being real. So he's in these parties too. He's having good times too. He's not worried about no damn children. I'm just keeping it real. Salute. Hold on, I got a call. Oh shit, call back, man. It just went off, man. Salute, man. Salute.
Hold on, big bro.
Yo, what's poppin',
Check
man?
me
Yo,
out. Yo,
salute, brother.
at first, bro, right? I was thinking about my past, how my pops and my moms, you know, shit broke up. And then by the time my pops came back, right, I was off the porch and he couldn't tell me nothing. Like, he tried, dead ass. But then I read the messages. Like, the messages, no, not the message, the post that you put up, where it stated how, okay, the mom was acting like this, blase blah, so I ain't been in contact. That's different. Like, my pops ran down. You feel me? Without the resources, without millions and millions of dollars, you dig? He ran down. I was
So
just like,
imagine having the resources. Imagine having the millions of dollars to back you.
Exactly. The point that I'm trying to make though, bro, is my pops couldn't show me nothing different. So when he pulled up on me, he took me from my little side street block to his project apartment.
Facts.
I'm still in the hood. So when I walk to the store from his house, I'm still seeing the same stuff I'm seeing in my neighborhood. I'm damn near, I'm on timing because I got to make sure these ain't ops.
Now,
You
what's the
dig? He didn't
difference with
take me.
Kevo? See, and you see the difference with Kevo.
Exactly. Because yo, bro, at 15, I don't care what my mom say. If my dad, especially, I see my dad, yo, I'm on live. But yo, I see my dad on Instagram flexing, doing this, doing that.
Talking about,
like,
yeah, he got millions. He got all these Lambos. He got all these Lambos and all that. Yeah, look, I'm going with my pops. I'm 15.
Bro, like, ain't no way in hell my mom could stop that. I'm like, emancipate me.
It's probably his oldest child too. Like,
yo, regardless, I don't care if it's his oldest or his youngest, bro. Me personally, I literally today saw on Instagram a post of his son with something with a drum on it. On Instagram, something with a drum on it.
Yeah, you see, his son posted shit like that. He don't even know.
Pulling up on you, bro.
Man, I didn't even get that. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, I saw it. I forget exactly what page it was, but it was a page where, you know, you swipe left. It was a couple different. It was a few slides. And,
this nigga holding drums
first,
and
Banman Kevo's son died. You do one slide. It's that picture of him standing next to his son. That little split screen with him and then his son on the side. And then you slide one more. It's his son by himself with a strap in his pocket and another strap in his hand with a drum on it, bro. He's 15 and running 15. Down.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. Get your ass over here. What you want?
Yes, I voted yes. He did bad.
He did bad. He did bad. He definitely did bad. Millionaire man. See, that's nasty work, y'all. If I'd have caught that one, I'd have put that right up here. See,
but Pete, like, so my whole thing is like, bro, I'm just imagining. I swear to God, Harlem, like, I was his son, 15 on me. There was no Instagram. I'm 35 now. There was no Instagram back then. My dad didn't even know what I had. He didn't even know what I had. He just knew where I was from. He knew what I was on. So he came. It just was, he just couldn't show me nothing different. He tried. He's still in the slums himself.
Yeah.
The talks is cool. The talks is cool, but at 15, it's still kind of going in one ear and out the other because, bro, you telling me all this, don't do this and don't do that. But, bro, you're really not even in a better position than me. I'm in the streets trapping, whatever. I got my little money in my pocket. You ain't giving me money. You feel me? So it's like he couldn't boss up on me.
Yeah,
Banman Kevo could have bossed up on his son. Listen, come here. Like,
another
bro,
thing
and
is
had
too.
a real conversation with him.
Another thing too is, brother, it be all a deception. A lot of these niggas really ain't millionaires. See what this person said right here? I was just thinking this, Clout Chaser. I'm glad you put that up there. Clout Chaser Olympic said, y'all believe anything. That man ain't no millionaire. He's a millionaire on the internet. See, a lot of niggas be doing that.
I'm not even.
But he also stays in fucking all kind of 5-star joints and all. He does stay in like the hills, nigga.
He's right. You're absolutely right.
That man stay in the hills.
But my point is, it's not even about the amount of money. It's the lifestyle that you can show
different.
This kid. Like, listen, it's more to this than the street. What do you want to do? You want to be a rapper? You want to be like, what do you want to do? I could push you. I'm Banman Kevo. Like I could literally, you could take you and your little friends out here.
Yeah, he could just show him a different lifestyle. He could show him a different lifestyle. Why not?
I mean, I know me personally, bro. I will put in every effort, and I know. And now he on the internet talking about I got a bag for whoever tell me who did it.
Yeah. And don't even know what's going on, but he don't even know what's going on.
You feel me, like, bro?
Like, he don't even know what happened.
Now you acting like you trying to trick yourself out the game.
What happened before he know what happened?
He's getting mixed messages. Yeah, bro. I don't know. He did bad, bro. Like,
yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Like, hey, yo, this just should go as a lesson to fathers in general. Like that, may be active, but could be a little bit more active. Could pay a little bit more attention. Be a little bit more.
I mean, you gonna know if your kids in the fucking streets, bro.
Nah, I'm saying I'm not saying that
kids is fucking in the streets.
Bro, listen,
I don't care
bro,
if you don't your kid at all. You gonna know if they in the streets.
Harlem, listen though. You gotta think. You gotta understand too. There's levels to it. Like me, for instance, I'm from Boston. My mom know I'm in the streets, right? But she don't know to what degree I'm in the streets. You feel me? Like she got a son. We all grew up in the same household. One of them never did no street activity, but we live in a neighborhood where it's densely like, yo, gang on the street. So it's happening, but she doesn't know to what degree you're involved. You dig? Like some people don't bring that into their house. This kid was on the streets with, he was on the internet with guns and stuff. But you don't know if he had a private page that he got to accept your follow for you to see that gun. You feel me? Like it's levels to it. People kept it away. Like my mom used to pat me down on my way out the house to make sure I didn't have it. And I didn't have it because I dropped it out the side window because I knew she was going to pat me down. So I just walked around to the side and grabbed, you feel me? Like it's levels to it. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, as fathers, as brothers, as friends, we got to pay closer attention to what our kids is doing, man. Like you might have a nephew and he's quiet. He don't got that. He don't look like he got that dog in him. So you don't pay him as much attention as you pay your other nephew that's more rambunctious and more open with his gangster. You feel me? You got to pay attention to both of them because the quiet one might be the one.
He could, but Banman Kevo, man, he could be frauding all of us. See what the gang is saying?
Yo, he could. Yo, but that message wasn't for Banman. That was for just us fathers, brothers, friends in general. You know.
I look at this as a plan. Yo, salute.
I'm still in the chat.
Salute.
Chat.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
See, I look at Banman Kevo as a goddamn plant, y'all. You heard? I'm gonna be real. I look at Banman Kevo as a plant, man. Look at this shit, man. He went and got his body done. You heard? Meanwhile, his 15-year-old son, 14-year-old son is gangbanging. You heard? He's more concerned with buying all the best cars, wearing the biggest jewelry. You heard? Online looking like he's a millionaire, I guess. Like he puts out like he's a millionaire. First of all, ain't nobody gonna have all that fucking jewelry. I mean, shit. Look, puts himself as a millionaire. I mean, I pay child support. You could tell a sucker say shit like that. Look at this nigga. Disgusting. Look, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work, man. Yo, man. Bad money, man. He did bad, y'all. He definitely did bad, man. 75% says he did bad. 233 on the votes. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building, man. Look forward to me on 2 Real for Battle Rap. If you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not, somebody's calling. Lord, hey, look, this shit won't stop. Y'all, what we get off, huh? Salute. Welcome to Home Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, Harlem, what's happening, man? Salute to you, brother.
What's good, brother? How you doing, man? Where you calling from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Man, salute to the whole Baltimore, man. You already know Trill CG. What's really good, my G?
I really appreciate that. Hey, you know, man, when you 15 and your father not around, you living with your mother. You know we don't want to be trying to hear when nothing pops out. Say when he come visit us, man. He hit us off with a little money, going about the business. We gone in the street with our boys and shit, man.
But you sure look as a father, though, I gotta ask you, are you a father, sir?
Yes, I got 4 girls, 2 boys.
Okay, so if you would see a picture of your son holding a Draco, right? Like with a fucking hammer on the bottom, right?
That's a fact.
You would see your son throwing up gang signs, right? Every day on the internet, right?
That's a fact.
I mean, what the fuck is going on here, man? What's the real story?
But I'm gonna tell you something, Harlem. I made a pact to myself, man. When I have kids, I'm not gonna be like my dad. So that's stuff for me. All my kids graduated from school. 2 of them went to college. All of them working. I mean, all of them doing good,
man. Okay. Yeah, I was fortunate too that my kids ain't into no street shit, none of that shit. Man.
Unfortunately, I just became a grandfather, so.
Okay.
So,
congratulations.
I appreciate that. But at 15, Harlem, man, my dad couldn't come past. My mother, I'm gonna call you Paul on you.
Wait, you going in and out, sir? You going in and out. You must have an Android. You going in and out, sir.
Stop that, man. I got
all right. I don't know if you're covering up the receiver or whatever. Pause. You heard?
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's all I want to say, though, Harlem. When you 15, though, man, your mind already made up. You in what you want to do, but
no, but your mind ain't developed yet, brother. It's the situation is he can take him out of the situation he's actually in.
That's a fact, Harlem. That's a fact.
He can take him out of that environment completely. You can show him a different lifestyle completely. If this is your oldest son, that's even more worse.
This way, him and his mother should have came. Him and his son, mother should have came together.
Fuck what the mother say. Fuck what the mother say. The kid is 15. Once you show him the better life, he's gonna want to leave anyways.
That's a fact.
He's 15. They're intrigued with the Lambos. They're intrigued with living inside a fucking castle.
Yeah.
Get them out the streets. What the fuck are y'all doing?
So we're gonna blame the father. We gotta blame the mother too. She failed them too.
The mother probably some ghetto, nasty. You understand what I'm saying to you, brother? She probably some old backyard, nasty. You heard? Like, come on, bro. Jerry Springer. You dig what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
You know what?
Absolutely.
You know what though? But I understand the reason why I'm not too harsh on the mother, because these young men these days, man, they overpowering the ladies. It's up to the man to step in, right? So a lot of times, even I go through that now, right? My son, he's 11 years old. When he get out of line, guess what? She calling me.
Okay.
So I get what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? And now maybe she didn't call him. I'm not saying that she called Banman Kevo, because he's saying he can't even get in contact with her. What I'm saying is, I know you're fucking watching a nigga that look just, because he looked just like him.
Yeah.
So I know you watching a young man that's looking just like you to see what the fuck he's into, see what he's doing.
Yeah. But see, I couldn't, when I was 15, I couldn't get away with too much because I had 9 brothers, man. And I was scared of them more than I was scared of my dad.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this kid was probably the only oldest, you know what I mean, walking around the crib and shit. He's probably one of the oldest, or if the oldest, and just living outlawish. Like, is, you know what I'm saying? And without the pops, that's what's going to happen, nigga. Especially a nigga that can take you out of that environment. That's what blows my mind, sir.
Yeah, but you know what, Harlem? It's too late now. He's gone.
Yeah, he's long gone. Rest in peace to that man, Kevo.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Salute, King. Appreciate you for calling in.
Already, already.
Salute. Yeah, man. Me personally, y'all, I gotta keep it 10,000. I blame the pops, man. I blame the pops for that, man. I don't care. Like, yeah, man. You online flashing all this money. You heard all this jewelry, all this everything, and you mean to tell me that young man lost his life in the hood? Nah, bro. I ain't for it. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the topics of today. You heard we ran through a whole full itinerary. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Like, comment down below, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the like button. Salute.
I stay watching these Harlem niggas. There's another Harlem nigga. I don't want to spit his name just yet, but I'm watching him. You know what? I might just say his name is. There's another nigga up in Harlem. He's on the come up. Now he's a younger guy. He's got swag. He's got that smile, the glow on his skin. Looks like he exfoliates. Harlem Legend TV, I'm watching you.
Salute. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe.